crew over there. That's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Les guy on YouTube. That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hello YouTube, it is silage time. I am at a dairy farm just south of Silage, Ohio, and they're mowing and chopping wheat that will be used for silage to feed to their dairy herd. In this video, you will see the entire process as they mow the crop, windrow it, come by with your self-propelled forage harvester or chopper, chop it into the wagons, haul it back to the farm where it is dumped onto a concrete pad, and it is pushed and packed onto a silage pile. That silage pile will then be covered up, and this will be fed to their dairy herd with other ingredients throughout the rest of the next year. I was here 2 different days. I come up here on a Friday evening, which was May 7th, and it was raining on the way up here and there. There were some spotty showers coming through, and got some great footage, but they ended up getting rained out here too, just enough to make them quit. They had to stop. I was able to come back the next Saturday afternoon and get some more footage as they finished this field and moved on to some others. However, because it rained and there was also sunshine, there is going to be a great rainbow shot coming up later on in this video. So to start this video off, they are mowing the crop down with a Krone Big M 420 self-propelled mower. This is a disc mower conditioner, has the flail conditioners in it. They are putting 30 feet together in one windrow where they can come by with the chopper and chop it up into the wagons and haul it back to the farm. Ideally, when you do this for silage, you want to get this crop harvested before it heads out. That's where it has its best feed value. I've done several other videos at this farm, corn silage videos and another wheat chopping video a couple years ago. However, this is the first time I got them on camera mowing the crop down. Chopping the crop is the farm's Kloss Jaguar 870 self-propelled forage harvester. They also have several Meyer silage wagons and silage carts here, pulled by John Deere tractors. You also see a John Deere tractor back at the silage pile. I got some great aerial shots and some great on-the-ground shots in this long video, so I hope everyone enjoys it. When wheat is mowed down and chopped for silage, like you see here, in a lot of places it's often referred to as wheatlage. The wheat you see here is winter wheat, so this was planted last fall. So as I mentioned, they're cutting this before it heads out to get the best feed value, but this crop's coming off early enough that once they get this off the field, they're going to come in here and work this field, and they're going to plant soybeans in here, so they're going to get 2 crops off this field this year. Some dairy farms will come in and plant corn, then they can get a silage crop off the same field in the fall. If this wheat was going to be harvested for grain with the combine, normally in this area, winter wheat will be harvested somewhere it's ready around the end of June, first part of July. Now we do have guys in this area that will double crop soybeans in the wheat stubble after they take it off with the combine, but we're just far enough north you're not going to get the good yields that they will planting these soybeans here in May yet. I hope everybody understood everything I just explained there. I try to give great detail here is I am getting more and more emails, messages running into people that are not farmers at all and say they really enjoy these videos and they like the explanation because otherwise they have no idea what's going on in some of these, but they're just fun to watch. And since this is a long video, that gives me a lot of time to tell some stories. Don't worry, we'll get to the sound of the machines here in a little bit. But anyways, as you know, my son Andrew lives out in Utah, and I go out there snowmobiling. Well, he's had 2 different people come up to him, one guy from Michigan, another guy that had moved to Salt Lake City from San Francisco, and they just got on YouTube and did a search for snowmobiling in Utah and come across some of my videos, my snowmobile videos, and that led them to my farm videos. And my son was at a little get-together there at the snowmobile club, and he was talking to this guy. Lived in San Francisco all his life, moved to Salt Lake City, got into the sport of snowmobiling, and told my son, after he figured out who he was, that this was just very peaceful for him to watch. He knew nothing about agriculture, but he started watching these, and he's pretty much watching every farm video there is. Same with the guy in Michigan. My son was actually in the parking lot loading up a snowmobile one day, and a guy was there with a snowmobile, recognized my son, come over and said, "Hey, is your dad a YouTuber?" And that got the conversation started there. So anyways, it's pretty neat how these videos are getting out there and the reach they get, and I just try to put enough detail in here so everybody understands what's going on. And with my job traveling all over the country in agriculture, I get to see so many different things. You get in the Midwest, you know, everyone pretty well just knows corn and soybeans. So I get to see so many different things, so many different climates. So I'm just happy to bring it all here to YouTube for everybody to see. I would have never guessed when I uploaded that first video back in 2012, just some tractor clips, that it ever would have turned into this. However, it is great getting the word out there for agriculture. There is a lot of farm channels here on YouTube, and there's a couple new ones popping up every week, it seems like. You know, that's awesome. But a lot of those are just people riding in the tractor, showing what they're doing, but you don't get to see the machinery. I like to pride my channel being a little different. Not so much me, but you get to see the machinery in action and explain what's going on and see so many different types of agriculture here on the Mike Less Farmhand Mike YouTube channel. My channel is still a one-man show. I do all the filming, line everything up, do all the editing, and upload it on here myself. It's challenging at times. I have several great videos from last year I never did get posted. I'll get to them eventually, but I'm always looking for new content, always finding new content, and you know, once I get to talking here, I can really ramble on, but probably should any time turn this video over to the sound of the machines here and let you see all the action. So we got enough of the mower here. We will shortly move on to the 4-H harvester. And as you can see, it's raining. We had to quit. I got the perfect shot of the rainbow right there, but when I'm editing this video, I realized I had my camera on time-lapse mode instead of regular record. But anyways, there's a good look at the rainbow. They got rained out, had to quit here. This is Friday night, and stay tuned. There's still a lot more video here from the next day, Saturday. The sun come out, cleared off really good, and I got some great shots for the rest of the video. The little town or village you see there at the end of the rainbow where the church steeple is St. Sebastian, Ohio. And here I am back at the farm on Saturday, and as you can see, the weather was beautiful. And here's some bonus footage for the video. They were mixing up a batch of feed for the dairy herd. This farm also milks with robotic milkers. One of these days I'm going to make it up here, and we're going to do a video on the robotic milkers, explaining how they work, showing them and everything. But yeah, we'll do that in the future sometime. wondering why the mower left the skip there, this is my guess. He got rained out and quit mowing approximately at 7 p.m. on Friday night. He come back at about 3:30 on Saturday to start mowing, and I'm guessing that's just the shift in GPS satellites. After he made his first round of mowing, you'll notice he never left another skip again. And maybe he did it on purpose because it's good for the comment section here on the YouTube video. wrap up this video. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below. Remember, you can also find me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Farmhand Mike. Check back often. I'm filming new farming content all the time, so lots of exciting stuff coming to my channel yet. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting my social media.